Internet children, my name is Taylor, and today I am here with special guest authors.
I'm Emma Mills, author of First and Then, and also This Adventure.
And I'm Garcia, and I'm the author of the Legion series, The Lovely Breathless, and of course, Beautiful Creatures.
I'm fabulous debut author Roehrig, author of Last Scene Leaving.
You are so attractive.
I am Leigh Bardugo, incredibly fabulous and gorgeous, silver-haired author of Six of Crows and Herbie.
I love your style.
I know.
So, to start off, I just have a couple of questions. What was the most embarrassing moment on tour for you guys?
Well, I just got my dress caught on the minivan and showed all the parking on my butt, so that was up there for me. I blame Caleb.
I probably deserve it.
I'm sure I've done many embarrassing things. I do them all the time.
It's sort of hard to...
Or pinpoint just one.
I think the fact is you get so tired on tour that, you lose all shame. You become less of a civilized
Like the
person.
decorum goes out the window.
Yeah.
What was your favorite moment on tour so far?
Hearing Caleb sing the entirety of Muffin Top.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was my favorite thing.
I'm really good at the Muffin Top song.
Will you perform it for us?
I'll sing a few bars. I don't want to monopolize the interview.
Monopolize, please.
The Muffin Top is all that whole grain loaf that I know you want a piece of that,
But I just want to dance.
you're checking out my sweet.
I was not.
I know you want a piece of this, but I just want to
dance.
so bad.
Jumping into the most likely to questions, who's the most likely to become the president of the United States?
Emma, she's the respectable one.
Yes. I don't want anyone else in charge.
Who's most likely to embarrass themselves in front of their celebrity crush?
I would say Leigh.
I'm very composed.
I think you would just throw caution to the wind.
No, I've already done it because I met Sebastian Stan and he went to shake my hand and I panicked and hugged him. So I've already done it.
That's just smart.
That's Sebastian.
Yeah, it's like a victory.
Did he flinch or was he like...
You hugged Sebastian Stan.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
That in no way sounds embarrassing. It sounds
golden
perfect.
halo that surrounds him.
I was touched by the Stan.
I was really confused by his name for a long time because of the term Stan.
Oh,
And I thought
He was a Sebastian Stan.
It's Stan Squared. It should call themselves that.
We should tell them.
Who's most likely to drop their food on their book?
Cammy.
I'm the most likely to drop my food on everything.
So Cammy dropped half of her peanuts.
I also dropped earlier cheese on my bed while I was trying to have a snack.
Oh, I like that.
It was awesome.
Tonight you sleep with the cheese.
It's a bed snack.
Who's most likely to cry while reading a book?
Caleb.
What? No, he is the most he cries writing books.
No, just her book.
No, I cry a lot.
Oh, you do?
I cry all the time. I might cry right now. No. I'm a very easily, if somebody else cries, then I cry. It's like an automatic response.
I have a sympathetic gag reflex.
I cry at those shelter commercials with the puppies who don't have anywhere to live.
I turn those off like
I can't handle it.
Who's most likely to become a stand-up comedian?
Caleb.
Caleb.
Okay, I'll wear that one with
There will be a musical element of the show.
Please.
Oh,
Little ukulele playing.
the most comedic part will be me singing.
So who's most likely to cause World War III over the ships in their book?
I'm gonna go with Leon.
I would do it over the ships in someone else's book or
Yeah.
show I like.
Yeah, I guess I have the most ship wars.
Well, you have the most ships.
I have like an armada, so yeah, that's true. A fleet of ships.
What's your favorite ship from a TV show or book?
I do like Caroline, or I did before they made it happen.
Klaus and Caroline.
Oh.
Vampire Diaries. Last spring.
People always ask me what my OTP is, and Clark and Bellamy. Although I was also a Klaxa fan, also a Mizutara,
Oh,
and like a
yeah, and of course,
I don't know who I am, but I also like Buffy and Angel. I ship everyone with everything. I'm currently shipping that chair with that table.
Sydney and Vaughn from Alias. That was my
Yeah.
Who's most likely to spontaneously burst out into Hamilton and public?
We haven't discussed that.
Can we say Heather?
I think it's me.
You and Heather.
Have you guys all listened to Hamilton?
Yes.
I don't burst out into any song ever with people around.
There are Hamilton references in it.
Oh.
Who's most likely to become a voice actor in a Disney movie?
Caleb is a meet Sebastian from Little Mermaid.
That's true.
And a really good Celine Dion.
I do a great Celine Dion.
Yeah.
When you run at the first.
It's like
stars. I'm sorry. I don't mean any disrespect to
He
Celine
loves
Dion.
Celine Dion.
I love
Yeah.
Celine Dion. Well, I don't love
She
her.
seems like a very nice
She
lady.
seems like a great lady.
She does.
She's been through a lot.
She has been through a lot.
Who's most likely to be the worst driver?
Not me.
Me.
I'm a great
I am
driver.
definitely likely to be the worst driver.
I'm a bad parker, but I'm
I
a
vote
great
for me.
driver.
Okay.
Like if you need someone to drive the getaway
Don't
car,
let
you
him
want
drive
me.
the van. Okay.
Oh, I'm
You're not allowed to drive.
Confusing. That makes sense.
Who's most likely to be late at their own book signing?
Me or Lee? Us.
Yeah. We're always late. We're the last ones in the lobby.
Also, I get lost very often, so I could also be on time. But if there wasn't like another person in charge of me, I could very easily go to a different store.
That's true. I've gotten lost at a couple of our hotels. I just turn the wrong way coming out of the elevator, and then everything goes to hell.
And finally, who's most likely to spell their name wrong or write their signature wrong while signing somebody's book? Or like spell somebody else's name wrong? Have you ever done that?
I often ask people what their favorite character is, and I accidentally once wrote the book to the character, so I like
I write my own name at the top very often.
Oh my gosh.
Because I get tired, and if it's signature only and they don't tell me, I just write my name. But then I make an arrow, so it's like limited edition, and I point it at the book.
I had to turn somebody's name into a crow, and
I made vowels, out of extra vowels.
I'm sure it was beautiful.
It was really something.
It's really awkward. I also have bought people books that I've actually spelled their names so wrong. There weren't enough flowers to fix it.
It was like a Starbucks situation where you like misspelled it so badly it was unrecognizable.
Exactly. I'm Taylor Garcia, #1 New York Times bestselling author of Beautiful Creatures, author of the Legion series, and my new book, The Lovely Reckless. It's a contemporary romance, Fast and the Furious meets Romeo and Juliet, fast cars, hot boys, lots of kissing.
My name is Caleb Roehrig. My novel is Last Seen Leaving. It is a story about a boy with a secret. His girlfriend goes missing, and in the process of trying to uncover the truth about what happened to her, he is forced to face the truth about himself.
I'm Leigh Bardugo. I'm the author of Six of Crows, and it's the Grisha trilogy. I'm the author of the Grisha trilogy and Six of Crows, and the sequel to Six of Crows, Crooked Kingdom. Six of Crows is a heist novel. Sometimes describe it as Ocean's 11 meets Game of Thrones. 6 kids have to break into a fortress that's never been breached before. This is its sequel, which is full of cons and scams and deception upon deception.
I'm Emma Mills, author of First and Then, and my new book, This Adventure Ends, a contemporary YA about friendship, fandom, family, and a quest to recover a missing painting.
Eyes looking for something.
The only donuts left are blueberry. Is it okay with everyone?
Blueberry? That's it.
I'm
I
fine with
believe
her.
I just told you
I know,
3 things that I hate. I only
Sorry,
hate
won't
3
give me if that's
things.
the only option. No glazed?
I like blueberries.
It's just blueberry.
Okay, carry on.
All right.